What's up, everyone? Massive new details have finally dropped for NTE, as version 1.2 is officially starting to take shape. We just got our first genuine look at the upcoming banners scheduled right after the 1.1 Lacrimosa and Chaos updates. Beyond the official drip marketing that we broke down in my last video for both Shinku and Iroi, we now have concrete leaks regarding their potential kits, including their specific combat roles, playstyles, and why hoarding your Annulith right now might actually be the smartest move, instead of pulling on 1.1. Honestly, if these early leaks hold weight, version 1.2 is set to deliver two incredibly high-value units. So in today's video, we're diving deep into everything we currently know about NTE version 1.2, focusing on Shinku's breakdown, essential F2P pulling advice, and what strategies you should plan moving forward. On top of that, we've got updates on brand new regions and much more. And real quick, if you want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Neverness to Everness, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, especially with version 1.2 right around the corner. That said, we still have a ton of content dropping for 1.1 first, which I'll be covering right here on the channel. Expect new events and the next 1.1 banner very soon, so definitely stay tuned. Let's not waste a single second and dive right into the details. To jumpstart things, we're breaking down the two characters who just got their official drip marketing. First up is Shinku. If you've been sticking around the channel, you've definitely heard her name dropped in our roadmaps, and we now have official confirmation that she is arriving in Phase 1 of version 1.2. While the official marketing only confirms her as a Cosmos Element character, early insider info gives us the juicy details on how she actually plays. Shinku is shaping up to be an aggressive, high-mobility, on-field burst DPS with a heavy focus on raw damage and crowd control. Her kit features incredibly fast melee attack strings, aerial combos, and launching mechanics. This matters. Unlike pure damage dealers, Shinku brings actual utility to the table with enemy grouping and control. Characters who blend top-tier DPS with crowd control tend to age significantly better in the meta because they aren't just stat sticks. This aggressive burst playstyle immediately draws comparisons to Hattori, our 1.0 Cosmos burst DPS. If these leaks hold true, Shinku is going to be directly competing for Hattori's spot on your teams. It really comes down to your current roster layout. If you already heavily invested in Hattori, you can probably safely skip Shinku since they cover the exact same element and role. Even if their actual minute-to-minute gameplay looks entirely different, we'll need to see her official animations to know for sure, but Shinku is easily one of the most exciting DPS units on the horizon. Now let's pivot to the second character, who I genuinely believe might be the sleeper MVP of the entire 1.2 update, Iroi. A lot of players are probably going to overlook her initially because she isn't a flashy, screen-wiping damage dealer, but Iroi offers massive long-term account value. The drip marketing confirms she is an anima element unit, and early data points to her being a dedicated comfort support centered around healing, team survivability, and utility buffs. Her most unique mechanic involves those adorable sheep companions featured in her official artwork. According to early info, she can actually summon these minions onto the battlefield to automatically heal your team, distribute buffs, or potentially chip in some extra damage. While everyone chases the newest DPS early on, premium supports are what carry your account through endgame content as the difficulty scales up. So, who gets your hard-earned Annulith? It heavily depends on your roster's current gaps. If you skipped Hattori and desperately need a premium main DPS, Shinku is looking like a fantastic pick. On the flip side, Iroi is a universally safe pull for literally any account because she stands as our first premium anima survival support. Looking past the character banners, we can also anticipate a massive drop of extra content and rewards. While nothing is set in stone, standard patch updates guarantee character trials, maintenance compensation, and almost certainly a brand new region to explore. If we look at the precedent set by version 1.1, which brought fresh story chapters, a map expansion, limited events, a Porsche collaboration, and new game modes, version 1.2 will absolutely be a major patch rather than a filler update. Locking in these 1.2 banners also gives us a much clearer picture for our future roadmaps heading into versions 1.3 through 1.5. Characters like Akane, Blackbird, Elims, and Exi are all heavily rumored to debut in those subsequent patches. I am already working on a fully updated long-term roadmap video to help everyone, especially my free-to-play viewers, budget their pulls efficiently for all these upcoming hype characters. For now, there is absolutely no need to rush your decision. By the time Chaos arrives in the second half of version 1.1, we will have a lot more concrete footage and exact kit numbers for the 1.2 roster. I will be covering every single update right here on the channel the second it drops. That wraps up everything we currently know about the version 1.2 banners and the future of NTE. Drop a comment down below and let me know who you are currently saving for. Are you skipping everything for Shinku or Iroi, or are you still pulling for Lacrimosa or Chaos in 1.1? If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Massive thank you to everyone for the incredible support lately, and I will see you all in the very next video.